good gamers to yet another episode of the Daily Days Podcast, the show that knows retro while still going modern. I'm Mr. Picario, your humble host on this ongoing quest to dredge up the past and often lament the present. And for today's quickie piece, I want to talk sequels and remakes. No, not the glut we've been receiving recently in the form of countless remasters and rehashes, but the games that still have yet to receive a revival of any kind. So, Nintendo, Sega, Capcom, Konami, Sony, Bandai Namco, they all love their re-releases. From Sonic X Shadow Generations from Sega to Nintendo's bazillion GameCube and Wii U re-releases, it seems like there are more remakes and remasters today than truly new content. Can't anyone make anything original and good anymore? I can remember when people complained about the glut of sequels always being churned out by these companies. Now, instead of getting a new Resident Evil or Silent Hill game, we get remakes of their old games. And then there's Sony. How many times will that company keep churning out new versions of The Last of Us? But I digress. So, in lieu of anything actually new, this is what I want. If I must be given remake after remake, at least make them of games that are worthy of being revisited. Capcom, you've given us releases of Strider, that classic arcade game. But why haven't you given us a reissue of Strider 2, its awesome badass sequel, originally released on the PS1? And Square Enix, you made one of the greatest space shooters of all time with the PS1's Einhander. You think maybe that could be a candidate then for a long overdue reissue? Big hint, it is. And Konami, if you're going to remake Silent Hill 2, maybe also do the first game? And maybe do that one first? You know, that PS1 title that really could stand some better graphics and some modern tweaks. The list really is endless. Namco Bandai, with the Brawler Renaissance currently underway, why not resurrect Dragon Valor, yet another overlooked PS1 gem that combines some cool choose-your-own-fate gameplay with classic beat-em-up slasher action. And Sega, finally please re-release Sega Sonic the arcade game. Square Enix, why not revisit Secret of Evermore or, Lord forbid, Chrono Trigger? Nintendo, how about bringing back Donkey Kong 94 already? I mean, you brought back the inferior Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Is there a reason you skipped the earlier superior title? It just makes no sense. So, this is my 5-minute rant. But don't misunderstand, I really would prefer new content, new games, new innovations, new franchises. But since we're not getting those anymore, beyond what the indie scene is giving anyway, and Sony's admittedly cool Astrobot, then I want all these games I mentioned, plus oodles more, to be brought back. The Mega Man Legends games, Japanese gems like Harmful Park. How about Konami's PS2 speech-intensive Lifeline? How about Capcom's survival horror game Haunting Ground? And why doesn't Microsoft give Conker another chance? But I think I might know the answer to that one. Ah well, maybe my wishes will one day be fulfilled. In the meantime, guess I'll play me some Nintendo World Championships. Some Epic Mickey rebrushed. And some Luigi's Mansion 2. Sheesh. Thanks for listening, everyone. If you liked this little piece here, feel free to check out my website, lostnostalgia.com, for more retro goodness and deep thoughts on old things. Until next time then, this is Mr. Precario signing off for now.